In this video, I'll overview creating a one-time invoice that's scheduled to be created prior to the first work order. So viewing the service location and then create a new work order. In this work order, I'm going to pick a one-time with the next invoice date as the current date. And for this job, I'll pick a bed bug inspection for $275.25. On the schedule, the frequency has to be more than one time. So I'll say this one is a one time with a follow-up in 2 weeks. It'll end after 2 occurrences. First service date will be November 1st. And then I hit save. So I had previously set up annual renewal with the same frequency, billing one time. And the way that you can view the invoices connected to this series is edit the series, and the invoice drop-down box is right here. So I know that this invoice was generated today for that service. So when you have a work order that's reoccurring, you can set the billing for one time and generate the invoice immediately. If the system has not generated the invoice yet, you're basically waiting for it immediately, click Update Series, and the invoice then will be created. So if you wait a few minutes, the system automatically cycles through a loop and will create the invoice. But if you're sitting here waiting for it, just edit, update series, the invoice is then generated, and you can then make a payment on that invoice. And then it's done. And now you've prepaid the work order, and the service, when I go back to the work order for the bed bug inspection, isn't going to occur until November 1st, but the invoice has already been paid.